It is time for the question of the week. So with that, yeah, they talking about April 5th, man. They want to do a march on Trump. You want to do a march on Trump? Man, for what? For what? If it ain't our nation, it ain't our problem. That's just what it is. If it ain't our nation, it ain't our problem. Not to mention our issues, our problems is getting reparations. Our problem is getting the bill passed protection against hate crimes. Our problems is bringing back economic growth to our communities and getting from economic oppression based off of integration. Our problem is trying to stop the resource embargo that's against us that some of the appointed Latino representatives of California and many others was talking about reverting the resources from black communities to their own communities, and then went to talk all sorts of slurs about our people. Our problem is trying to reestablish unity amongst ourselves so that we can get justice that is owed to us in the trillions of dollars in the form of reparations, meaning land owed buccally to us back, as well as the money that they owe us. It's just what it is. We have no other problems than just trying to liberate ourselves from some of this oppression that we are under, separating ourselves to be able to deal with ourselves in a better light, getting a school curriculum under our control so we can teach our children the different things that we are going through and what we see our generations and our nation moving towards the future as. These are things that are issues for us. And the Democratic Party nor the Republican Party cares anything about our people. And they have proven that over and over and over again. Well, it's time to get off the Ferris wheel, my brothers and sisters, and start doing what we need to do for ourselves. Because they done proved to us that they got money and they got benefits and they got all sorts of grants and loans for everybody else to get established in the economic floor in America but us. They've been doing this since Martin Luther King talked about it, before him and many others. And it's time for us to start speaking on it, dealing with it, and putting it out there that we ain't going to no longer tolerate it for ourselves, because our generations are being mass incarcerated and left out of opportunity, living in ghetto slums and hoods all around the community, I say all around America, that we was forced to be in based off of our communities that was thriving, being destroyed by colonizer supremacy 100%. And we haven't got a dime back. All we get is a song and dance and BS talk and trickery. And there's no more time for that. The talk is over with, because talk is cheap. We need that tangible. We need that real reality of what's going to make things happen economically in our community. And if it's not for us, we're not going to deal with it. So with that, April 5th, hey, they can march all they want, but we ain't marching with them. Not our nation, not our problem. Not our nation, not our problem. Not our nation, not our problem. Because when it's our problem, when it's our issues, when we being redlined, when we being looked at and demonized by this system, nobody cares. That's just what it is. When we're being profiled, nobody cares. They allow it to go on. They allow it to see our people being dogged and demonized by those blue and white and many other different things that happen to us on a regular basis. None of them care. So why should we? With that, that is the question of the week. Peace, peace.